Massachusetts, the Patriots introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the San Francisco 49ers.
How old is your son, Tommy?
Mom, what's
you
up,
talking
nigga?
like that nigga's fault.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set
You
to
sound
get us
like he
started.
ain't supposed to
And
make
we
him.
are
That's a
underway
10, man.
in
They got shit
Foxborough.
more than the motherfucker.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the...
He's 1.5, nigga. You talking
Tell Mark
about?
this ain't even funny no more.
He right on. He's doing what he can do, nigga.
Chicken and grits.
Marv, I ain't ready. Let me finish rolling.
Lost the football. Let's
I
go.
ain't either, nigga.
Let's
I
go.
ain't play this shit on the hold on. I don't know what the fuck.
Go ahead. They get all adjusticated.
Khalil Mack. Get loose. Ooh, that boy buzzing
Game,
That's what I
man.
you
He
was
got
told
Buff.
on
told
the
You
him.
got the
ball.
When
hoop
we
or
was talking about
short
playing, I was like, please, Buff, don't say you want to play
Let's go.
God.
We so love the ball.
When we was
Hey,
talking about man, I was
baby.
like, please, I don't want
We
to play
so
God.
love the ball.
Cause you're a killer. Ain't that what you just said? You just said you know we don't want to play you. Hell no. Hell yeah. Woo. Shut, nigga.
You put him in the bathtub? Or you washed him up or no? Because I will. Did you or no? And
I'm getting me a 48-inch.
We about to buy this 75-inch. It's on sale. Let's sell for
What?
8 cents.
What happened? Boom!
That nigga Trey think he can hoop. I saw a little video out there. He out there crossing, dunking on a little 7-foot rim. Yeah, that's my nigga, though. I like it. I love that shit. Man, I don't know, but I think I might be I might be.
at the Tampa Bay game.
Yeah, dog.
I'm going to go
Like,
with
fuck it.
you. You might as well
Like,
try to see
I
see
went
if
to the
I can get us some
Jaguar
tickets
game,
now, bro.
but I went when they played Lions.
Nigga, see.
Like, but no,
Get us some
nigga, I
Tampa
might
Bay
go to a
games. See what
Tampa
Tampa Bay.
Bay
Yeah,
game.
come on. I'm going, nigga. Let's
Shit.
go. I'll fly down there and catch that shit and begin
Tampa
that
like
I
4
got
season.
to hook
hours
up on
away,
the Tampa
though.
Bay
It's 4
games.
hours away from me.
Yeah, nigga.
Tell
Let's
Mark,
see.
listen, Mark.
We'll have
You
to
got to
drive.
fucking unmute yourself,
I
Cause
goddamn
love
it.
to
I
go
got
down to
family
Tampa
all
Bay.
over
I
there
love
who
that.
I ain't saw. I used to see every year as a
Oh,
kid,
Mark?
at every family reunion. Nigga, one of my cousins married to Santana Moss. So Bub, you know that. Yeah, nigga. All they said, huh? What you mean? All of them stay over there. And then, nigga, when we was in Miami, his birthday party was in Miami, right? We drunk as hell. My mama telling me, call your cousins. Your cousins don't know you down here.
I'm
Call
talking
your
about
cousins.
Mark, dog. Where the fuck you been at?
Right here, nigga. I never called them niggas, right, Tommy? This nigga Santana Moss was having a birthday party in Miami, and they was trying to get me to come down and celebrities and all kind of shit.
Come on,
Yeah,
man. You
nigga.
ain't invited to the Santana Mars party, dog. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, they was trying to get us to come down there, but we were just doing nigga shit. I mean, that was like family wanted to see me. I'm like, I ain't about to answer that shit. They be on some fancy, you know what I mean? Like, no, nigga, we was out there clowning, nigga. We was deep as hell.
I'm not sure. I think so though, but it's gotta, you gotta do it with the
Hey,
kids.
man, I can't even talk like I want to. But your brother was dating Jackie a few months.
That nigga gonna be in there, nigga.
And asked, could he go? And she said no, and he didn't go.
Sucker, bro.
Nah, let that sink in, nigga. You sucker. That's her problem. That ain't his problem.
I'm ready whenever you is, Fred.
Come on, man. What's up, man?
Fumble this nigga.
You the one who said you weren't ready. You weren't ready on me, nigga.
You said you
Mike, that's 53! Ready? Let's go on. No, 63.
They'll run it here. This is James White. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's
Look at my
brought
nigga
down to the
Khalil.
22.
His own.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set the tone, defense. Set the footy hit.
Brady gives this to White. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 41 yards. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that guy's name.
Brady's throw there complete. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into
Take
much
it
more.
to the high. Oh, don't do
So
it like that.
2nd and 8 here.
Don't do it like
Play
that.
for 2 yards on first down.
Touchdown.
First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive.
Yeah, you see what I'm
moving
saying?
the ball quite
They're
well.
supposed to give you that
And big
touchdown
man
for
with
that.
football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Wait, set. Alabama.
Hawks, and you got his ass motherfucking stutter steps on, nigga.
What we got? Rim.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
You seen him? You seen him?
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Wait, set. Down 80. Down 80. Not here.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
I'm sending them boys to this nigga house. Look, I'm sending them
On
boys to this
2nd down,
nigga
they'll run with
house,
White. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do?
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, watch 54.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, he was playing that.
Going on the ground, it's White. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards to pick up.
How do you get that screen to
they came into this game saying it was
do that?
important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that.
How you do that? L1? Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Sony Michel, his first carry. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You heard him. I think he's going.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Wait, 20, 54, get in the weight room, Hey, second.
From the 38, Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Get some penetration here. Hey, gun.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just run it out of it. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Here we go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Hey, 66.
Look.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Oh my God!
He was looking for Muhammad Sanu.
Oh my God, dog!
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there.
Oh my God!
Fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Damn, they killed that nigga.
To throw again. Brady.
Watch me hit this nigga with this kidney post real quick.
He's taken down. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
First down. Blue
draw Porter.
Time plays. Watch this. You're going to look for a gap in the deep.
And that'll set
hit
him
the
back
wide
5.
It don't go up right there, man.
Watch this.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Watch the twist. Bravo.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Let's go! Sit that shit out.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Right, here we go. 180.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Brady now on 1st down. Caught by the tight end Watson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's do it.
What's up?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The end result, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Wait, set. Wide, 20. Hey, let's get this. Wide, get wide. Hey, Alabama.
1st down, here's White. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
29. Alpha.
4 yards on the pickup.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Don't get nervous. Tighten up. Ozzy.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Shoot him, my love, shoot him. Get him.
Set to get this drive underway. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
Before getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Y'all gonna go back to normal, y'all gonna keep up the same routine.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
Come on.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. This is White on the screen. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made us first. This now from 46 yards away. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone.
What?
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Load up.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down. On third and long, it's Garoppolo. And this one complete to Levine Toilolo.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Victory
He'll get
formation.
this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 22-yard touchdown grab. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, no, 66. Go Bandit.
To throw is Brady. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything.
Right on my 3rd down in the middle of my drive, nigga said.
Really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Wait, set. Wait, 20. Minus 54. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Alert.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He hits White, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
Pick.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Brady into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
And right prop to the chat part.
That's where the return stops.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now Mostert. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards on the ground. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
21. Here we go. He's checked. 11. Hey! I-7.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Madden. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
But I did it before.
But your drive be smooth though. But you just you. I got to do something. You ain't on offense. That's when you do your little thing when you ain't on offense.
That was after
really found a kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because
But it still throws the momentum of the game.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's get that ball, Dino. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, goal 66.
Now White takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Young Trent is here, baby. Young Trent is here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Switch. 36. Larry.
They keep it on the ground. White again. The tally there, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the safety,
Why can't I turn it to? I'm trying to turn it to. Why can't I cut off the dude?
I mean, it's only
I'm
one
bigger than him. They ain't let me get in front of the
really
nigga. Nothing. Look at that. I jumped in
and
front.
try and make a big play. I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
But I turned it to my nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and
saying.
tried to jump in front of it. You know what I mean? Like,
to get this drive underway.
What I got to do?
It's a team game. We know that. But where would these guys be?
I knew it was going to be a toss-up play.
Defense. So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. And even 40 yards.
Here we go.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, but my nigga ain't on the cut.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm saying. Ben Watson was looking at old boy, and it was your computer, and I turned it to him. Why I ain't fighting? That's what the fuck I'm saying. Why I ain't
fighting? They'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again for the 28.
11.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. On 2nd down now, it's White. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Shit.
Now Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Look at that interception on the replay, dog. Did you just see that, dog? How he catch it through that nigga? Get the Come on, bro. That's fake. That's fake. They gave you that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Who's that?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Oh, that's good.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. The interception was
they know they be doing some dead
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence
interception threw a nigga, the ball go through half a nigga and jump back into his hand.
There a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Opting to run again here with White.
Get up in that hole!
He'll get it down on the play.
What happened right there?
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back. Deuce. Let's go, No, 66.
On 1st down, it's White. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 37 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Operating from the gun. Brady. And he's
Brady.
Good, and we are tied in the fourth.
Why the fuck they got me looking at it?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That was my first time ever picking the
This will be
coach's
taken to the
suggestion.
back of the end zone.
I'll never pick
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
do a lot of
Told
the
as he's
times.
taken down back shy of the 20.
I just got to pick what they got up there. Let's go, y'all. I believe in you, Jimmy, with your 5 interceptions.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score.
Pick that! Oh, he threw it to the wrong nigga.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked
Pick
away
that shit up,
and
man.
incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 180. 13. 14 still.
On second down, it's Coleman. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. He won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
You tell Fred this could be game right here early, and then you told him king punt. That's all I'm gonna say.
I ain't Fred Beans though. I'm Scratch Rock the Elite, nigga.
The roller.
Rock roller, knock a nigga head off the soldier. Nigga, let's go, nigga. All that's me.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
We know what you want.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th.
Nobody open either. I ain't like that.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yeah, nobody
John
open.
Simon with a sack. So now I need
Nobody
an
was
explanation for that one, Charles. You're tied, 4th quarter, deep in your own territory. What was going on in their mind?
I can't even begin to imagine. I understand being aggressive. You know, how many times have you looked at me and said, are you crazy? Why would you say go for it there? I wouldn't in this situation. I'm not sure what he was thinking other than maybe he doesn't believe in his defense at all anymore. That he just says, I've got to go for it in this situation. But his meeting, the head coach's meeting with the GM and the owner, that's going to be an interesting one because he's going to have to offer an explanation for this one.
Oh, God.
The defense, they had to look across.
Damn good play, boy. I like, that's the type of play I like right there, boy. I mean, he was, boy, that nigga was wide. That was beautiful. That was artwork.
Hey, but then the nigga ain't see him. He dragged off of, he bumped like him.
That nigga,
Went into some action and did that.
that shit was beautiful, nigga. All I know is he was, all I saw was like, to me it looked like defensively, the flow of the play was to the right. And that nigga just popped out of nowhere, wide open leg. Yeah, that shit was gangster right there. That was crucial conflict right there. I like that. That's a good play, but that ain't over, bitch. Nigga, we coming, nigga. Fuck about your little late touchdown to take the lead in the 4th quarter at home.
Take it in the end zone.
Late touchdown.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yo, back-to-back touchdowns. Fuck about none of that bullshit, nigga. All that shit don't mean shit, nigga.
I already know. Here come your play. You ready?
Yeah, that game.
Play, guys.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
I'm worried about it right now. I ain't worried about it shit. I need my 2 timeouts.
Back up and help their team.
I'm
See
running
if they can recoup and recover. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's Coleman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Garoppolo to throw.
Man, come on, dog. I got this nigga. Come on. Okay, come on, Mar. Come on, Mar. Man, my nigga had it, bobbled it, run. Come on, good shit, man. I ain't tripping. Good shit. That's how the cookie crumbles. Ah, they just didn't want me to win, bro. That's all that was. You at home, bro. You at home. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wasn't supposed to win this game.
I wasn't supposed to win.
That shit whack, dog. That shit whack, nigga. Fuck out of here. Who I ain't want shit more, nigga. Them niggas hold me, nigga. That's some bullshit, nigga.
Now what you talking about, Sid?
Niggas selling his bullshit. That shit was weak as motherfucker. I'm getting on. What y'all doing? Come on, what you playing? Tiptoe here still? Tiptoe sleep on the game, $1,000. Hey, what you about to do, Mar? Oh, bitch, we can run it back.
Tell you ain't playing duty?
I gotta play one more game of Madden.
Wanna play a game of the hoop then, Marv? I ain't played the hoop in a while. I can share play it. Or you wanna run this back?
So we can run the Madden back. I'll beat your ass again.
No, you ain't. Send that invite, cuz. Blair, you are so intelligent. It is blowing my mind because mommy don't see how intelligent you are. Yeah, she don't even know. You are so smart. And you are the brain that he is Pinky. I see it now. I thought he was Pinky and it was a no. You the brain that he Pinky, boo-boo. You concoct all the hookup and get your brother to do it and get him in trouble for it. Come here, little girl. Come here, let me smell you since you got out the tub. You send the invite, Mar? Huh? Nigga, it was like, what, baby, what kind of gravy was that you put on them shrimp and grits, Pooh? Oh, nigga, like the type of, put like this, the kind of gravy you would put on like biscuit. Like, you ever had biscuits and gravy? Nah. What kind of gravy? It was the light gravy. It wasn't the dark gravy. It was a light gravy. Like a light gravy. That shit was good. It was thick, though. You know what I mean? It was like thicker, yeah. That shit was good as fuck, nigga. It was shrimp, gravy, grits, like little chunks, square cube, pieces of ham. And what else was in there? Was it broccoli? What the fuck else was in there? It was some shit. Nigga, that shit was good as hell, nigga. What was it? What all you had in there? In them shrimp and grits? What kind of gravy was that? It was cheese, grits, a roux, and shrimp. My baby did that, and onions and ham, and my baby. Ah! I told you that nigga was on this bitch sleep. Nigga. Come here, daughter. I can't wait till you sleep with dad tonight, because we're going to cuddle again. And you going to get out the bed and, man, get in your bed. Self on myself.
Beat this nigga ass one more time, man.
You ain't gonna beat shit this time, nigga. You got lucky.
Who's afraid I surrounded?
twice, nigga. You got lucky. I had 5 interceptions. I was trying to force the ball on your ass.
I had 3 interceptions.
I had 5.
You shouldn't have threw them much.
Oh, y'all niggas playing Madden now,
I'm whooping his ass.
This nigga won one whole ass punk ass game, dog. This nigga a sucker, bro.
I ain't even gonna pay my real squad. You that week.
Yep, I ain't playing.
You know how niggas do that. You know how niggas hit you with that with those. Nigga, I ain't even gonna pay my real squad. You ain't earned them. You gotta earn them.
Let's see who I'm gonna hit you. I know I want to play with a different quarterback. I'm just trying to think of who. Hit you with a whole nother QB. I get this nigga Kyler Murray on your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, boo.
Say that nigga. No team.
So y'all niggas just one dimensional, man. Look at y'all niggas, one dimensional.
I know who I'm getting.
Can't play with nobody else but the team.
I'm matching my team up with who you playing with.
Hey Marv, guess what team I got this franchise?
What's that?
Patriots.
Oh, you're the man.
I got the updated roster though. I got Justin Herbert as my quarterback.
That's who you bringing up?
Yeah.
Who is Justin Herbert?
No, I'm not. This is whole ass whatchamacallit.
I'm about to run the line.
Who is this?
So they got Jeffrey Okudu on their team, man.
That's who you running with? Who is that?
I cut that curl off.
Arizona.
Damn, the Saints 90? God damn. I was about to pick them. That ain't even fair, dog. Them niggas 90. God damn. I'll go ahead and roll the Rams, dog.
It's right there. If that's what you're talking about. All I know is you said Minnie Mouse Leah, and I just happened to look up and saw it. You my motherfucking dog, and I want to kiss you and rub your feet and smoke your motherfucking hair.
That's nice.
Oh, gotta get back up. I was gonna play with that nigga.
I get Brandon and whoop all y'all asses.
Who?
You get who?
I get Brandon and whoop all y'all niggas ass.
Brandon, my cousin Brandon?
Yeah, yeah.
I just played Brandon the other day. He whooped my ass.
Nigga, I'm gonna get the nigga who created Madden to be everybody.
Nigga.
Y'all can't
Get my
fuck
brother
me.
to shoot you in the face.
I played Brandon the
I
other
get my
day.
daddy. At least I got one, motherfucker.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels can be loud and rough.
Hey, didn't he get Rookie of the Year, though? Didn't Kyler Murray get Rookie of the Year?
And ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Greg Zerline, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch.
Baseball.
About to put Kyler out here to work.
Yeah, basketball for that.
Napson.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Boy, these niggas is ass. I've seen enough. I've seen quite enough there, Bagsby.
My
Signal for and taken.
bruh,
We got, what playbook? I picked that playbook. Ooh, Jesus. When I tell you these niggas got 5
Now,
sets.
where my cup at? Where my cup at? Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Baby. Baby.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
You lose it, Adam.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Let's go.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. He kept it and ended up taking it
like the
Matrix. Danger here on their opening drive. This is screenplay. Johnson. And he got blown up on that at the 20. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
We got field.
Taken in at the 22. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing.
I look not was pretty decent.
That's a 10 minutes.
Here's Gone.
She was pretty decent.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under there.
I was kind of drunk, nigga. I was drinking that damn whiskey, nigga.
Let's go. Me a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra
yardage. Up on my ass.
Here's the first carry now for John Gurley.
Oh, yeah. Get truck.
He's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right?
Yeah, I know he got traded out for him. He got picked up yet.
Came right back and ran the ball.
He got traded to the motherfucking line.
Back on their
He got
heels.
told over the
Let's see if
do
they can keep this moving.
Oh, now we get that nigga. I want to hear niggas talk shit about Stafford Dean. Watch what he do with a motherfucking running back. Watch what he do with a running back. See, that's what I be talking about. Niggas be talking crazy. Yo, Stafford Dean. Nigga, get him a running back like Gurley.
Dividends as the game progresses.
Super Bowl.
Nigga, unstoppable.
Detroit would never get that nigga.
Turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll lose
That's why I don't get it.
No, that's why I hate Detroit Lions, because I can't be. I never blame on them players. That organization ain't shit. I've seen them do stupid shit.
Extra beat.
Like
they
the
want to run the
Pistons, bro.
football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Draft is dark though. That was, I don't care. That's all time shit. General manager move ever. That's why Joe Dumars ain't got a job right now. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumbass shit.
There's no way you can't tell me nobody around that nigga didn't say nigga.
3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley.
I'm
As they rally up to stop him a couple of yards.
They came to that nigga and asked him for a favor, dog. The NBA.
I know that speed is the hallmark of
Yeah,
today's
man, they're trying to globalize. They were trying to globalize the game.
Still having your linebackers.
And they're trying to tell you, they were trying to get all the motherfuckers over here like that.
But instead, they're going to opt to go
But them niggas promoting seeds and shit, they don't never pan out. Motherfuckers ain't never shit.
They get better and better. I ain't gonna say that, nigga. You gotta look at what you call it right now.
McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
That nigga all cold, nigga. Ready.
That nigga lose the guy.
Nigga, that nigga like a Donic ain't no joke, nigga.
Nowhere as he's felt in the
Real,
could get out of the
nigga. That nigga
That'll be a
is
loss of 4 yards on the play.
Like a referee.
That's going to
As long
make
as
it
that nigga
2nd
stay
and
healthy,
14.
nigga.
But he get injured too, though. That nigga be injured like a
That's why I
motherfucker.
say if he stay
Handoff out of the
healthy.
pistol,
That
it's
nigga,
Drake.
boy.
And he's going to get about 7 yards.
Fragile, man.
Up
Nigga
to
fragile.
33.
game.
That's a really good job right
No,
there.
I don't think
Play
he's
out,
fragile.
pushing
I
further
think
and
the
further towards the
organization just
sideline.
overprotected
Really good
with it.
fundamentals by that defense.
Because anytime this nigga do, this nigga can roll an ankle, he's out
Now
that
they
game.
really had a picket fence in front of him.
Sit down.
No room to find to get upfield.
I think they mostly overprotected
nickel here
for that
defensively
nigga because
on
they think he's the
third.
future of their squad.
Yeah, they treat that nigga like he's dirt.
Throwing is Murray on third
That used to
down.
be your boy in the MD.
Pass complete. It's Bird.
Everybody know
And he
that.
will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the
Everybody know
41.
that.
That nigga used to shoot niggas
His
down
first
with
catch,
dirt.
good for 9
I
and a
said,
first
Fred,
down.
let's play some 2K. Marv, you got Dirk on there. I want to play with Jordan or Ivo or somebody on your ass. I ain't played
I'm
the
not about to
2K.
bring Dirk and play against Jordan, nigga.
I get Ivo, nigga. Get Dirk. But you can get the great Dirk. Yeah, you know what I mean? They got all
It
the
don't
great
matter.
Dirk.
That's why they messing with my Chicago Bulls team.
Nigga, I ain't saying it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you hear what I'm saying.
They got the Dirk with the wish deep all though. I think they got the Dirk with the Grateful Friends and Steve Nash. That's why it was your best Dallas squad.
I don't like that. I don't think so. My best squad was one with Jason Terry, nigga.
Yeah,
The
he
last
was on
run
that one
good
too.
for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Was he?
Yeah, Jason Terry, right, the Friends.
Now Drake. And the big boys
I
up
don't
front.
think
They're going to
JT was
stop
on
it
that
right
team.
at the
JT
line.
was on the one with the
2
rare
runs
and
in
all
a
them
row, but
other.
only 2 yards to show for it.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them down.
To throw is Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry
Why my linebacker
Fitzgerald.
ain't getting to
And he'll
that
be
ball?
taken down, but not before he works
It's
it
right in
past
your
the 50.
zone, man. What
A
are you
gain of
doing?
10, first down, Arizona. They'll run on first down. Drake. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss
Yeah,
of a
that
yard
shit
there,
threw
and
you
it's
off. Them
2nd
niggas
down.
is in. Yeah, I like that little D. I'm gonna be running with that.
Type runs, but the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Running, it's Drake. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard.
What
He hit the
those niggas doing?
35.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
And Sale is in 25 franchise. He retarded with that shit. I don't know why he loyal to all that shit.
The offense
Yeah, I
staying
saw that
out there.
nigga
They
on
look
when he was
prepared
going
to
live
go
and
here
going through
on
them
4th
shit.
and 10.
I'm like, this nigga done. This nigga is stupid. They're like, wow.
Oh, he
I was
dropped
about
it.
to say, goddamn.
He had it though,
Look
the
at
whole
him play
way
TikTok.
though.
Look at
He
this.
had it the whole way. Look.
Take possession of the
Oh,
turnover.
look at that. How you not down? Like, come
How you
on,
not
bitch
down?
ass
That's
nigga.
the only question. That's the only question you know that. How you
He
not
came
down?
down
How
with
you
it.
catch that?
One-handed.
You mad at?
Yeah, like what the fuck are you seeing?
He came down with it. He made a good play. How he ain't
I don't
keep
think
it
it's
up. Or how that ain't down.
because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through.
This nigga, hey, Sarah, this nigga literally
when we need you,
jumped
got to
up
be
3
ready to go.
niggas.
And the team, of course, loves to see
One-handed, like a man, came down with it all the way to the ground and then dropped it. That's what. They talk about incomplete, bitch.
Gurley again here on first down.
You supposed to congratulate that nigga for his effort.
I did, man. Game a whole ass game. And I let my nigga do his thing.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot
That
of it there
sound
on
like
that
some
play. I
tennis.
think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From just shy of midfield, Goff.
I tried to hit you with it again.
Intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and his guys will
This
take over
nigga got the personnel. These niggas got the
44-yard
personnel.
line.
Brady.
Go.
Buddha, nigga.
Snatch that bitch.
That nigga James White got 3 first-half touchdowns. Toting that bitch on this nigga.
You got over there,
These
Sam
niggas
Damien
awfully
White.
suck
Yeah, the
ass.
Patriots.
Come here, baby girl. Let me love on you. You so fine and cute. My little princess Pooh.
Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will
Yeah,
have
you
highlights and
talk so much
analysis
shit.
of this first half. One that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his
Come
job
on,
is to get
man.
Shit on.
Time to get the-
That's
time to get the
Larry
touchdown.
Fisher.
Yes, we do.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start
That
the
nigga
drive,
90
but this is
years
going to
old.
So
wind up
what? Still got
incomplete.
hands of butter, of gold, of children, of civilization.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
The old
incompletion on
civilization.
first down.
Ancient civilization.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Like a
Buying
hater,
time
bro.
to his
Block
left.
that nigga
And
R1.
now he's going to use his legs.
Block that nigga R1. That nigga Kyler, do some shit, Kyler.
Big yardage there on the scramble.
Sometimes
It
you
gets
got
him a
little running
first
niggas.
down. With Charles in the past,
Kyler
a
Lil
lot of people
Murphy.
called this offense one-dimensional.
Kyler Lil
I think
Murphy.
you did. Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think
I'll
the
do this like this, nigga. He is a very swift.
saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And
Why
he'll be
y'all
brought down
niggas
inside
blitz
the
and
20
get
at
and stop?
the
But see,
19.
now he
5
blitz and
yards on the catch
stops.
there, brings up 2nd down.
It's called a fake blitz.
I don't know where he got there and stopped, nigga, right in front of the button. I just know this game be glitchy, bro.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Murray now. Complete. It's
Man,
Johnson.
fucked up.
No yardage to speak of whatsoever.
that was
Leads
weak
to a
as hell.
3rd down.
That nigga say no more. Nigga say no yardage to speak of whatsoever.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. The Rams going to go ahead and use
Kyler, we gotta reward you for your last 2
as he'll stop it
drives.
with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Missed the fuck out that bitch.
And the kick by Gonzalez.
Thought I
is
did.
good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Are you serious, dog? Like, what was y'all doing, bro?
Touchdown, LA! Brandon Cooks, 75 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Take this to the house. Take this to the house.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That boy was wide open.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
That nigga had nothing but himself to talk about.
Hey, I ain't even, you know how you gotta turn it to the nigga and go get it? I ain't do shit.
No, you ain't had to. No,
no. He is wide open. There's no need for me to even touch him.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to
suck
take
ass.
Exhale a little bit and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push.
These niggas ain't got nobody, man.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Offensive line is pussy. Like, dog, 53 don't do nothing but stand up and get pushed.
Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Oh, yeah, Gilmore. Quit playing with him. We're going to take this to the house.
Count it up, run it up, throw it up, solid it up, got it up, fight it up. What you want to do with it, when you got to do with it, when you want to do with it.
Shotgun now from Murray. Forced out to his left. Throw caught here by Bird. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man
like your little blitz, bitch. I just threw that bitch. And then as soon as I hiked it, that nigga was in there.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Underneath for Johnson. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to face a third down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Man, they stay there. You stay there. You stay there. Up. You can stay there.
It's set to lose. I'm a dog when I come through, and I'm a bruise.
Got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Don't be scared, y'all.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Now
pass interference, bro.
Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
But y'all bitch-ass niggas is weak as hell. Get that nigga one speedy wide receiver and he'll do well. A nigga that can make some separation.
So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive.
Okay, I got to try it twice, Fred.
Picked off at about the 31. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. the football
Nigga
first
run around with the
here,
burst,
and
my
they
nigga.
look
Hit a
to
nigga
build
with the
on
4-5
their lead
first,
as the
nigga.
second
What you
half
want to do
gets
when you roll
started.
up on a nigga? What troll a nigga
That's
when you
fielded
roll a
in the
nigga?
end
You ain't
zone.
never seen when it's sold a nigga when you roll a nigga when you pole a
I'm not
nigga.
gonna let me do this now.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Mine ain't trying to hit none of that shit.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Yeah, that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Clinton McDonald. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here.
All you do is
18
press
yards
triangle.
to go now on 2nd down. Here's Goff.
It's a nigga, all he do is press triangle.
All you do is side.
His second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history do That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Then he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know, at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a
right here, represent for my niggas on the mile.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Over there being a bitch nigga from the 6.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 10 minutes.
I don't know why my niggas lit up right there. What that mean when all my niggas stars fucking blinking in the middle of a fucking play? What that mean?
I mean, them niggas got some shit going on. They think it.
No, that was weird.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Man, I ain't never saw that shit.
First down, Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here.
Take over.
12 yards, first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
You gotta make Kyler be Kyler, nigga. You gotta use all his techniques and mobilities.
Yes, throwabilities.
On first down, it's Drake, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Murray.
Man, what the fuck? Man, run that back.
Samson Abuka. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets.
Man, that nigga was wide open. This nigga ain't look at it. He ain't like it's wind up. Man, I'll beat the fuck out of Madden for playing me like that, you bitch ass Madden, you motherfucker.
Maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Man, I don't know what you talking about. Don't watch my game. Watch yours. Don't look at my shit. Look at your shit, nigga. That's what I'm telling you, little hoe ass nigga.
That nigga lied, nigga. I was on his ass. That's what he done. Look at AD. Oh, what? That nigga just taking. Oh, okay.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack.
We about to be over there in a minute. We done.
Most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer.
Shit whack.
They would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over
bitches
with a new set of downs. The LA is ready to go for the next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going.
Make some revenge out here, somebody.
To the field now with the game.
We just milking the clock, son.
Alright, cool. We gonna get our touchdowns. It's gonna come. Okay, we gonna stick with our game plan.
And affect their play.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it
Scratch
forward.
Rock gonna get this pick right here.
14.
Get this pick right here.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Trying to get it to Woods, but now it's 3rd down.
I swear the whole time I thought that nigga had the ball, bro.
Difficult to hold on to.
He's a weak little hand, little bitch.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Take yourself to the game, man.
Yeah, mother.
Boost yourself up.
You shut these niggas down.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
Oh, y'all know what play this is.
Come up with something here on 3rd down.
2 for 1.
Goff now looks to throw.
Oh, fuck my pick.
And now the ball.
Come on, man!
Not able to get it from a defensive perspective. What's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It's like, come on, bro.
Concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp.
Working too hard out here. Reward me with that shit, bro.
That chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
That hit.
But couldn't take it away.
Fuck, nigga. Blitz that nigga, y'all. Blitz, nigga.
Again they run with Gurley. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And able to find Higbee, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And after the good gain last play, this time they behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Look like he got hurt on the hit, bitch ass nigga.
You real angry.
Now Goff. Now look at this.
That's X? That ain't even X, bro. I threw it to X.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, my God. I threw it to Higbee. Like, how is he throwing it over the circle? I swear that dog. Look, see, that's why they showing Higbee. I threw it to Higbee, dog. Did you see where he threw the ball to? Oh my God, dog! Like, what is the fuck wrong?
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
This is
from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
They ain't getting no separation or nothing. I hate all you motherfuckers.
That's what they're looking for here. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Look at this, a tight end carry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Goff. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. He's at the 40. 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6.
Look, the nigga is wide open. That's the only. I was going to throw it away,
someone's
but
got to
he's
make
wide
a big
open.
play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover forced behind him. How about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6,
Look
4th
at
quarter.
Jared Goff.
That is a game-changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives them the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Robert Alford that time on the great coverage. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
He'll look to throw. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39.
We got three. We got three, son. We got three. Bring it. We go, Todd. 120. 5. 5.
Now it's gone.
Drop.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Oh, my God. He's a bitch. She's a bitch. She supposed to catch that ball, nigga. That bitch laying in your
So
stomach,
now one of the
nigga.
biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Freezing. Frozen. He can't do it from back here.
That bitch is butter.
It's short and no good. Well, a little bit of long one, but that was a spot that they put themselves in, Charles, forcing him to try from long distance, and he comes up empty.
And you know what happens oftentimes when you're trying to kick a little bit beyond your range, you overkick it, right? Don't get all of it.
I blew that game. You know I blew that game.
You lost to the Arizona Cardinals. Hey, what you doing, bro? I think Sale got off. Quado was on that nigga head like, nigga, you ain't came up here and ate this booty hole. He sat on nigga, yeah. Time to get him trying to get a quarantine, baby.